Yo guys, what is going on? It's Burt Crown coming to the YouTube video, and today we're going to be using Mondays just to talk about the market. The biggest flows and switches and flops in the market where you can make the most coins are between Friday and Monday. And what I'm going to do over the next little bit is every Monday, I'm going to show you the numbers of what the market was like Friday at around 6 p.m., what the market was like, I'll pick it Saturday, we'll say Saturday, every day at like lunchtime, and then Monday. And what we'll do is we will look at the trends and the flows of what the market does, what cards you should be bidding on, what cards you be selling, what cards you should be buying on Friday and selling on Monday. And we're going to go over everything with the market to help everyone make coins. So first, I'm going to show you the chart, and then we're going to look at the market and how we can use this chart to make some coins and get better in HUT and get a better team. So if you do like the video, guys, give it a thumbs up. We're going to look at the trends of the market, and I hope everyone does enjoy it, but let's get into it. Okay, the first thing we're going to look at here, this is done. I started it on February 1st, and we will continue going through the weeks at a time. So this is February 1st. 75s, you can bid on them at around 850 coins, same with 76s, and then you see the trend as it goes up from there. The difference is where your profit could kind of line up if you sold them properly. So if you do win bids on 75 overalls at 850 coins, which is where I was kind of roughly getting them last night, you could then quickly flip them for 1600 coins because that's what they're buying now for. That's always been a method, and I'll show you this as we go through when we'll look at the chart, and we'll see how we can use this to make coins. But one thing I did notice the biggest switch in is as I'm going to shift in over to the next chart, which is today's chart when I made this video, you're going to notice here when it comes to the 88s, they're starting to trend up in value, right? The 88s, 70,000 coins on Monday, and they were 65,000 coins on Saturday. Now, where this is important is these cards that are trending down, like the 85s and the 86s, on Saturday were 18,000. Today, they're at 17,500. That is just because Team of the Year is starting to die down. The value of cards are starting to come down. But one thing you notice in the climb in 88s and 89s, 88s being 70,000, 89s being 95,000 today, Saturday, 88s were 65,000 and 89s were 85,000. That trend that you see in the climb, that's because the Team of the Year is dying down. And then people are also noticing the trend of the market is MSPs are going up. And with that, their exchange sets go up. So 90s take in 87s. If the next event is 91 overalls, then they will be requiring 88s. And people are starting to prepare for that. And that's why you see the 88s climbing back up, is because people understand that eventually they're going to have value and they better start buying them now when they're lower. So this is something we're going to follow. And this is a chart that you're going to see a lot of. Maybe I'll clean it up a little bit so it's not as blah. But maybe I'll clean it up a little bit and we can go from there as we dive more and more into it. But this is the chart. This was done today. And this chart was done here Saturday. So if you need to pause it and take a peek at that. But let's get into the market and how I'm going to use this chart to make coins. But to do that, we need the most up-to-date chart, which is the buy now price, which I'm concerning myself with the most. So I do have the chart up on a second monitor as we go through this right now. If you don't have it up on a second monitor, take a picture of it on your phone or write it all down. I used to use pen and paper a lot. You write down the current prices and you just go off of that. That's going to help you the most. Okay, so what I'm going to do, because I know 80s, 81s, and 82s sell for 19 to 2200, I'm going to go through here, right? I'm going to first of all find here. I'm going to go through here and I'm going to start at like 18 seconds, we'll say. And I'm going to start at 18 seconds. I'm going to put everything up to 1,000. And that's just quickly getting rid of all the 50 coin mashups, right? Like where everyone's going to be bidding 50 coins here, 50 coins there. That's just getting me away from all that. And the reason I'm doing 1,000 is because 1,000 is a good comfort zone. And 1,000 is where I've been finding a lot of these cards, people stop bidding on them because they're trying to do this for coins. And if you're doing this for coins, if you bid at 1,000, you'll get a handful of cards if you just keep doing this, and you'll be able to flip them quickly for double your investment. And that's why I like doing that. And that's why a lot of people do it. but that's why I just stop at 1,000. Because if you try to do like, if I tried to bid 700 there, what I'm going to do is I'm going to end up getting caught up in a bidding war with somebody where they're going to do 750, I'm going to do 800. And instead of, just going through here and just bidding on all these cards at 1,000 and just taking what I get, I'm going to get stuck in one bidding battle, which I don't want to do. I don't want to get stuck in a bidding war with people, fighting over 50 coins here, 50 coins there. I just want to get what I get, go to the inbox, because that's where it's going to go. So I'm going to do this for a while, and I'm going to go to the inbox, and I'm going to go and put up everything I got for, what is the price tag? 2,000, right? So this is essentially how I'm going to spend an hour. And the ones I get, maybe I'll get 15, maybe I'll get 20. I'm going to then list them all buy now for 2,000. And then I'm going to go play a game of hockey. And the reason I'm going to go play a game of hockey is because that'll allow me to play a game of hockey, work on wins, work on objectives, get more coins, and earn coins per game while I'm waiting for my cards to sell. So I'm not wasting my time just hitting Y, waiting for a snipe to come up that I'm not going to most likely get. That is why I like doing it this way, is essentially what I'm saying. And I like to keep up on the prices of the market so I know what cards are going for. And this is one, and it's a fun, different way of playing the game, right? And it's just want to fart around and earn some coins and earn some cards. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bid this card up, and then we'll go see if we got anything. So out of all of those, just that 2 seconds worth of work, right? I was really not in there for a long time. We got the 82 Matthew Boldy for 1,000. I'm just going to quickly go list him right now for 1,900 and 2,000 buy now, right? Because if I look at my chart, 82s are selling for 2,200. So I could actually crank him up a little bit to 2,100, and maybe that'll sell relatively quickly, and I'll put him up for an hour. Now, that's a very small sample size, guys, of just a couple of seconds of me doing this. But what I'm looking for here is I'm looking to sit here for an hour and just bid. And whatever I get for 1,000, I then go to my inbox, like I did the Matthew Boldy, and I will put them all up for the 2,100, 25 of them, and I'll go play a game. And then when I get out of the game, if I've still got a couple in my auction house for sale, I will put up the rest. I'm not going to send my inbox to collection. I'm going to use my inbox here as a way to filter out the cards that I'm invested in. I'm not going to send those to my collection. I'm going to list 25 for my buy now price. And then if there's still cards in my inbox, I'm going to go play a game. And then say 10 of my cards sell. I'm going to come to my inbox. I'm going to list another 10. And then I'm going to go play a game. And I will spend my day doing that. Whether it's squad battles, whether it's rivals, doesn't matter what I'm doing. I will spend my time doing that. And I will make coins doing that. The reason I don't do it on stream is because I found when I do it on stream, people know what I'm doing when I'm doing it, and they like to mess with me, and they like to bid 1,050, 1,100, and it's just essentially it's just wasting both parties' time. But it's just people messing with me, so I try to do it off stream instead of doing on stream for that reason. And the Matthew Boldy, as you see here, sold. There's no active auctions up. So that's what I'm going to do, guys. If you do want to catch it, hopefully I get better at doing them, more organized, more fluent, more flow, and we can get better with the visual of the chart. I'm going to try to change that up to make it look a little bit nicer. But hopefully we can have fun doing this. 1, it keeps us up to date on the prices of the market. 2, it keeps us making coins to buy cards we want. And 3, I just like spreadsheets, which you will find out soon enough when we get to our goalie spreadsheet, because I've been covering a lot of that. But hey guys, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Let's make this an every Monday thing to keep up with the market and keep us making coins. But hey guys, get out there, bid on those cards, enjoy the market, have fun, make your coins, and play the game while you're doing it instead of just spamming Y looking for a snipe. Sure, you make coins, but I'm going to have much more fun doing it this way and make more coins. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you did enjoy it. Till next time, ciao, ciao.